Why ignoring your daily metrics from Shopify and Facebook ads could actually be costing you money and costing you from scaling and growth, and the importance of paying attention to your numbers. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting video, a little bit of a debate, kind of me venting for you guys for a little bit. But if questioning why I'm credible to be teaching these things, I've done over $50 million in online revenue for my clients. I run an e-com growth agency, also run a little mentorship program where I one-on-one mentor a few e-com brands. If you want to learn more about either one, mentorship or me running your ads for you, click the links below for that. Now, before we get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and let's dive into the video. One thing I've learned from my mentor, Jeremy Haynes, just incredible marketer, has done some quite amazing, work with quite a few large personal brands and stuff like that, was, the knowing your numbers and doing the fucking math. Okay. I find a lot of people struggle with this. I talk to a lot of e-com brands, and the very first call, I'm like, hey, how much money do you want to make per month with your store?
I don't know.
How much profit do you want to make?
I don't know.
All right. What's your cost of goods per AOV?
I don't know.
Like, what the fuck do you do know? Okay. How much revenue did you make last month?
100,000.
Okay, great. At least you know something. Okay. And I get on these calls and they don't know anything. They don't know their cost of goods per AOV. They barely even know their AOV. They don't know their LTV. They don't know their shipping cost per AOV. I'm like, what do you know?
I want to make more money. I want to grow my store. Performance is terrible right now.
Well, how do you know performance is terrible if you don't even know your numbers? Okay. So there's a lot of just brands I talk to that don't know their numbers. Okay. And one of the first things that we do, and I've, even learning from my mentor, and even me personally experiencing this, one of my personal experience with this is we have this one particular client. It's one of our highest spending clients. They spend about $500K a month. We average about $15K a day in ad spend. Okay. And we've been running this account now for about a year and a half. Okay. We make them, we've made them over about $30 million in revenue running their Facebook ads. Okay. So we've done some amazing work and helped them a lot. Okay. These particular client they are drilled down every day. Okay. Every day they know exactly what was performance yesterday, their sales conversions rate, everything like that. Okay. They track their revenue daily. All right. And they're consistently focused on their numbers of hitting certain goals. Okay. And a lot of e-com brands I talk to, they're not focused on that at all. Okay. They don't track their daily revenue. They don't track their daily spend, and they don't do the math, quite frankly, to even get to where they want. Okay. I'll be asking them, okay, hey, how much do you want to make money in 6 months? Well, I want to make $300,000 a month within 6 months from now. Okay. This is actually a real brand that came to me. It was about $50K a month, $100K a month. They want to do $300,000 a month and within 6 months. Okay, great. I'm like, all right, cool. We can help you get there. All right. Start asking questions. Can you handle right now with your current fulfillment team? Could you handle $300K a month in orders? Like, well, no, we can't, but we can hire people. I'm like, okay, great. And how long would that take you to hire people? Assuming you get there, anywhere from, 30 days, about 30 days. Okay, great. I'm like, do you have the proper customer service team, that can handle this? Okay. Maybe. All right, cool. How long would it take you to get enough inventory in to do $300K in a month? Like, how much inventory, realistically, would that cost you? Oh, about $100,000 in COGS. Okay. Or, $50,000, $60,000 in cost of goods. Okay. All right, cool. Do you have $60,000 of COGS on you? No, not right now. I'm like, okay, that's fine. How much do you have on you right now? 20,000. Okay, great. So basically, just off that math, in about a month, we're going to be completely out of inventory. Yeah. Okay, great. How long does it take you to get new inventory in? Oh, about 45 days. I'm like, okay, so this is going to be a problem because now we're trying to scale, but we barely even have inventory in, and you want to do this crazy number. But in order to do that crazy number, you got to get that inventory now before we can do that. And they want to hit the crazy number before inventory, some shit like that. Like, there's so much wrong with that. So, and I know I'm kind of going on a rant right now. I'm kind of going a couple different directions. But number one, you need to track your daily revenue. Google Sheet is what we prefer. Track your daily revenue. Okay. I know we use Triplewell for all of our analytics and stuff like that, but there is a mental thing that happens when you're purposely typing in Shopify revenue, total Facebook ad spend, total Google spend, and you're seeing your performance on a day-to-day basis. You're seeing what your new customer CPA is on a daily basis, and you know what new customer CPA you need to be hitting, okay? And you're tracking on a daily basis, and you are actively working on improving it and holding yourself accountable to hitting this amount of revenue and this amount of spend per month, versus the e-com owners who are just running around blind right now. Oh, I don't know what my cost of goods are. I don't know what my LTV is. Yada, yada, yada. And like I said, we do help these people, but it's important to know all this now. And I give you guys all the tools. I'm gonna have a video either before this or after this, how to calculate your target CPA 2023 at Shopify and Facebook. If you go look up my YouTube channel, MER tool, it's posted, I think, January of 2021 or June of 2021 or June of 2022, something like that. And I literally give you a tool where it's just Shopify on Google Sheet and Facebook. You just log in your Facebook, Google, Shopify, your Shopify revenue, your Google spend, your Facebook spend. You can see your daily performance and stuff like that. When you do that every day and you set realistic goals for the month, hey, last month we did $60,000. This month we want to do $70,000, or we want to do $72,000. So 20% increase. You're more likely to hit those goals when you're tracking and keeping pace on it every single day. Okay. But when you're the Shopify owner that just doesn't know any of this, and it's just like, I want to make more money, and you don't even know how much more money you want to make, you don't go anywhere. So that's also another thing, how to calculate your target CPA. That particular video, again, I'll be released after this or before this. I give you a tool you can use to calculate that, and it allows you to see how much profit you want to make in a month. Okay. So if I ask you, hey, how much profit do you want to make in a month? You're like, I don't know. Okay. Well, is $10,000 good? Is $50,000 good? What is good for you? Because good will be in a different perspective. If $10,000 is perfect for you and you're only doing, if you're doing $20,000, then like, hey, you're doing more than fine. Okay. So it's important to know all your numbers as e-com business owner and tracking those daily and holding yourself accountable to it. Then from there, it's what can we do to improve? Well, Facebook, we can find new winning ads. That's our only action we can take on Facebook. We can test new landing pages that'll improve the website, or we can improve the product. Okay. Or we can improve retention, LTV, and drop new products and increase the back end profit. Okay. There's 4 different actions we can take, and it's up to you to know what those actions to take based off knowing the numbers on a day-to-day basis. So do the math. Hold yourself accountable, set the targets, set the particular goals you want to have for the business, and work your ass off on those, okay? That's what's going to allow you to move forward, and it's going to actually allow you to hit those goals than just being the business owner. It's just like, I don't know. How much profit do you want to make? I don't know. Like, that just doesn't make sense right there. And yeah, so again, a little bit of a rant. Hope this helps you out. Hope this kind of realigns your focus in that case right there, and not just me just ranting for 10 minutes in that case right there. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.